Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Kale. Today we're gonna be playing Witchy Life Story. Uh, it just came out yesterday. Super excited to play it. It's a witchy, cozy life sim game. So you basically have to help the townspeople. You brew potions. I think there's tarot readings involved. So I think it's gonna be really fun. Great way to start October. So with that being said, let's get right on into it. Alrighty, new game. Yes, I made a character yesterday just to see what the game style was like. Let's see, body 1, 2. Let's go with body 2. No moles, no body hair. Freckles, tattoos. Ooh, I like tattoos. I have a couple. 3. Let's do she, her. More. Let's do face. Let's see, what type of hair? Long, curly. Yeah, witchy time indeed, Colin. It's a great way to start October, I feel like. It's a good witchy game. I don't feel like any of these are my hair. Guess we'll just go with long and curly. Make it a little bit darker. Let's do some eyes. Ooh, the star ones are cool. I don't know. We'll do this. Make them brown. Eyebrows. I think those ones match mine the best. I'm not quite sure. Let's make them brown. I kind of like the note. Buck teeth are definitely the vibes. I don't think so. I don't think I have buck teeth. So our character's not gonna have buck teeth. I definitely feel like this fits my nose a little bit better. Maybe this one. We'll do 7. Let's see. Is my lipstick green? Love that. Let's make them more of a nude color. Let's add some blush. Some light freckles. I don't have freckles. I wish I did. I think freckles would be fun. Oh, definitely not. Oh, that's cute. Definitely. Flashy top? No. Oh, that's cute. Not me at all, but cute. I could see me wearing that. Oh, that's pretty. Let's see. We'll do the Celestial. Glasses? I wear glasses, just not like I'm supposed to. Ooh, we get the earrings to match. Yeah, we'll get the earrings to match. I think I did everything. Alright. Play your name. Kale. Done. I'm excited! What's the game? Oh, the game is Witchy Life Story. It's basically a witchy life sim. I know it just came out yesterday, so that's all I know. It's supposed to be like you're helping the townspeople with doing potions, tarot readings, stuff like that. Felt like it was a good way to start our October. Alright. My name is Kale Von Teasel. I am 18 years old, and I have a crow familiar named Ramsey. Oh, I love that. I dislike listening to my gran and people and drama. I like my familiar Ramsey and witchcraft and being me. Everyone in my family thinks I'm hopeless, which is why they sent me here, to the village of Flora, to prove I'm worthy of having the Von Teasel family name. Or whatever. Honestly, I wasn't listening all that much when Gran told me. Well, I think this is it. Caca! Yeah, the village is pretty small. Do people actually live here? She's a bit of a fixer-upper. It took me a second to realize what you were saying. Caca! We need to go to the town hall, right? Gran said something about that. Caca! Whatever, it was there. Well, I guess it was Gran's choice to send me here. The rest of my family just wanted to disown me. Oh, that's sad. My witch does have a bit of sass. I have a little bit of sass too, so I guess it matches. Either way, I'm here, aren't I? Isn't that enough? When they could have just... Ooh, there's choices. Accepted my genius, let me do my own thing, allowed me to work on that experiment. Let's do let me do my own thing. But no. So I acted out a little. They deserved it. Oof. And don't tell me you didn't think it was a little funny. Caca! I need to get my frustrations out somehow. No, Kale, that's not how you hold an... Oh god, I'm gonna screw up the wording for this. Athame? Atham? I don't know. My bad. I'm sorry. Kale, why don't you wear the traditional Von Teasel garb? A Von Teasel should never speak like that. That's a lot of help, Colin. I think it's pronounced. Yeah. Thanks. Are you sure she is really a Von Teasel? Maybe someone switched her at birth. Caca! Yeah, I know it's better not to give them any mind, and they're not here to say things. But they're still gonna judge me at the end of it all. Well, that's sad. Caca! I'm gonna do that the whole time. Every time he says caca, I know there's an in-game sound, but I'm still gonna do it. I think it's fun. Y'all can sit here and tell me how it's pronounced without actually telling me how it's pronounced all y'all want. I'm gonna ignore that. Sure, let's head to the town hall. The mayor's supposed to be expecting us or whatever, right? I missed the Ramsey caca. Alright, where's town hall? This one. I think this is it. Caca. No, you knock. Caca. You don't have hands? I'm sorry. What? It's a crow. Use your beak. Hello, I'm Ruth, the mayor of Flora. Can I help you? The mayor! I'm Kale Von Teasel. Kale? Yes. Von Teasel? Yes. Is Margie with you? Margie? Marjoram Von Teasel. Oh, my gran. Nope. I see. Will Marjoram be joining you later? No. I see. The awkward silence. Gran, Marjoram said you'd be expecting us? Well, we were expecting a Von Teasel, but truth be told, we were expecting... Caca! The letter? Oh, that's right. My gran said to give this to you. You take a letter out of your pocket and hand it to Ruth. Ruth opens it and starts to read. You notice her face growing more and more. I see. I asked Margie if she could help us with our harvest festival during a critical time. And Margie sends me her grandchild, who needs to prove she is worthy of training. Listen, don't be rude. Don't be rude. Ruth? Was it... Are you okay? I'm sorry, pardon me. What happened to her eyes? Were her eyes always like that? I lost a little focus there for a little. Are you sure? No, her eyes definitely were not always like that. Okay, well that was weird. Didn't like that. I should have just expected something like this is all. So you're in trouble? Just a little. But you do know what you're doing? Yes! For the most part. Yeah, we're gonna go with for the most part. It's more of whether I want to do what I know I should be doing. Then tell me, Kale. Was it? Why do you need to prove you're worthy of training? Shouldn't you be finishing your training at your age? Caca! I guess. I think it's time for my morning nap. Big mood. I feel that. I see. The mayor skims over the letter. This letter also mentions something about a magazine. Magazine? My Gran mentioned a magazine? Why did Gran have to mention the magazine? Covenpolitan. Caca. That sounds familiar now that I think about it. That's right. It's a witchcraft tips magazine, correct? We have a villager who is an ardent reader. Do you now? Just your luck. It was all a big joke, really. No harm was really intended. Though I guess the... Ooh, jade eggs. Weed cleansing, mushroom tea. Let's do mushroom tea. Pushed it a little too far. But I wrote all the spells under an alias. Avon Alest. Or Elset. I'm illiterate. So it's not like readers knew it was a Von Teasel Rich. My Gran shouldn't have been snooping through my grimoire in the first place. Or rather, Avon Elset's grimoire, even though the whole thing was made up. Of course, of course. So we shouldn't expect any of the same shenanigans? No. And did your grandmother explain what you'd be doing here in Flora? Helping out with a festival or something, yeah? I kind of only half listened. We're hosting our annual harvest festival, the Floralia Festival, in 2 weeks. As you know, harvest festivals are held to bless our villages and lands with prosperity and abundance. However, for the past more than several years, I'm afraid, our harvest festival has been lacking, and thus, Flora has grown smaller and smaller. And this year is looking to follow the same pattern. It's why I reached out to Marjoram. I feel like all our energies are just off somehow. I was hoping she'd help us with our festival, but you got me instead. Perhaps this task means Marjoram trusts you. It seems odd she sent her grandchild to complete such a task if she didn't. More like she wanted to distance me and the family. Sometimes space is just the thing we need. Either way, I suppose we'll just have to make do. How about I show you around and introduce you to some of the villagers? Alright. Caca! You, Ruth, and Ramsey make your way down the hall. Ruth knocks on an office door. Come in! Hello, Mel. This is Kale, the witch who will be helping us with the festival. Oh my goodness, hello! You look around at Mel's office. You notice all the candles, incense, charms, and magazines. She must be the ardent reader. You must be skilled in aging magic. You look so young. That's because she is. This is my friend's grandchild. I see. I see. Mel is my second in command. She's been a big help coordinating everything for the festival these past years. Yep. And this year is going to be the best year. I just remembered I have a meeting to go to. If I run, I should still be able to make it on time. Mel, it's right down the... Mel runs out the door before you can say anything. She has a lot of energy. That she does. I suppose we should go ahead and make our way around the village. Lead the way. This is cute. Alright. So we've already spoke to them. Let's just go down here. This is my home. Let me see if anyone is here. You walk into the home and hear someone playing the guitar. That must be Devin. Devin, I can't speak. Devin, can you come here for a moment? Oh, sure, Ruth. Aww, is he a bard? Wow, this person looks uncomfortable. Maybe we came at a bad time. Devin, this is Kale, the witch I mentioned. Hello. Devin's is fine with my granddaughter, Nisha. They'll be writing the music for our festival. That's great. I think it'll be wonderful. Well, we should let Devin get back to work. Nice meeting you. Mm-hmm. Devin shuffles her way back upstairs. Alright, here next. Make our way in a little circle. You approach a cafe. Let's see if Jean's around. Hello, Mayor. How can I help you? Oh, we're just stopping by. This is Kale, the witch helping us out for the festival. Just silence. Have you met Mel yet? Yes. Jean and Mel are married. Well, that's cool. He seems very quiet as she is high energy. I guess that makes the best couples. Really? Caca. I mean, oh, that's nice. That's my reaction too. Quiet. Well, we'll be on our way. I just wanted to give a quick introduction. Goodbye. Jean walks off and tends to a customer. Jean can be quiet, but he's a wonderful baker. Make sure you stop by for a treat sometime. Oh, I love treats. Caca. Alright. Go here. Let me go here. Thank you. You walk to the town square. It's in a state of disarray. This is where we hold the Floralia Festival. I know it looks a little chaotic, but it'll come together, I'm sure. Jonas can be pretty dependable. Can be? Jonas, are you around? Hey, Ruth. Whoa, is that a crow? Did you befriend it or something? Ramsey is my familiar. Familiar? Is that what they call pets these days? Kale is a witch? Oh. Jonas steps back a little. What's his deal? Our usual builder injured himself the other week, so Jonas is taking over in his place. Yep. Tomorrow is my first full day in charge. How are things going? Good, I think. Everyone should be in tip-top shape by the festival. Good, good. Well, we'll be on our way. Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you too. Why was he acting like that? Jonas walks away at a brisk pace. Okay, that's not a person. We'll go here. Music changed. This is the art studio. My granddaughter, Nisha, should be able... Is it Nisha or Nisha? I'm gonna go with Nisha. Should be around here somewhere. Ah, what the heck? Now I've got to clean up your mess. Again. Nisha, is everything okay? Yeah, I just accidentally knocked over some paints is all. Huh? Who are you? Nisha, that's not very polite. I'm Kale, your witch for the next 2 weeks. Weren't you expecting someone a lot older? Kale is my friend's grandchild, and a witch in training. A witch in training? Don't we need a witch out of train? It'll be fine. Kale is a Von Teasel after all. Yeah, y'all say that now. Well, we should continue with our introductions. Sure, see you around. Bye! You turn and whisper to Ramsey. I get the feeling she doesn't like us very much. Alright, I guess I gotta go to the bank now. Oh, it's a store. Okay. That's right, we do have a store in Flora. Somehow, I always forget about this store. How do you forget about a village's single store? You should be able to buy some spell materials here. You approach the shop and try to open the door, but it doesn't budge. In fact, the store looks empty. You should try coming back tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. Okay. That's odd. You slow down and put some distance between you and Ruth. Psst, Ramsey. Caw? Do you get the feeling people here don't like witchcraft? Ruth turns around. There you are. I thought I had lost you. I think it's time I show you to your home. It's the one with the garden just this way. Oh, this is part I'm excited about. There's gonna be the cutest little garden. Alright, where did she say it was? Is it this one? Is this one mine? Home. You walk into a small cottage. Wow, it seems perfectly in order. Our previous witch used to live here. I'm not entirely sure who maintained it, but hopefully it's to your liking. It's perfect. The cauldron shall serve us nicely. Yes, of course. Make sure to check your mailbox in the morning. That's how we send in our orders. The garden is just through the door. You'll find all the gardening equipment you need out there too. Then there's your wardrobe and bed. There's also the moon altar the last witch set up. She used to decorate it with items she found around Flora. I think that's everything. We are glad you're here to help us. I'm afraid our village tour has tired me out. I shall let you get settled anyway. Tomorrow's your first day on the job. Sure. Thanks for the tour. Of course. Goodbye now. Caca. Yeah, all those introductions were a little awkward. Caca. Why did Green do this to me? They don't want me here, and I don't want to be here. Getting disowned would have been so much easier. There's gotta be a way to get out of this. Think, Kale, think. Wait, I've got it. There's a calendar here, right? Let's take a look at it. Yeah, this is it. See, there's a full moon on the 8th. The heck happened to that? We just need to be as perfect as we possibly can until then. Then on the full moon, we'll perform a ritual that'll solve all their problems or whatever right then and there. That doesn't sound smart. Caca! Cheating? How is that cheating? It's called efficiency. Do you really want to be stuck here for 2 weeks? Caca? I didn't think so. Caca. I didn't think so. What's happening? Okay. Do I really want to go back home though? I'm gonna say no. I don't know. But we need to get out of here first. The rest we can figure out later. Caca. Yeah, I guess it's time to get some rest. I'm gonna need it for tomorrow. Alright. God, did I need to know what these stood for before I played this? I sure hope not. I want to look around. I can't. I have to go to bed? Okay. Well, that's pretty. Is it more? It is morning already? Do I like the new game? So far, yeah. I think it's gonna be really cute. I can't wait to get more into like the potion making and like everything else, like doing the spells. But so far the story is interesting. It kind of reminds me of... I think this game is gonna have a lot of puzzles that might include memory stuff. Yeah, and I hope not. I don't have the best memory. But I think this, it kind of gives me Kiki's Delivery Service vibes. Like, you know how Kiki had to like leave home and she had to go to the big new town and she was like struggling, and then she started working for the bakery and she like was flying around town. It's giving me those types of vibes, but with more of like spell work. Can I sleep a little longer? Caca. Huh? I have work to do? I don't think so. Yeah, maybe, but still fun. Yeah. No. I thought that was a bad dream. Caca. Well, maybe if you didn't remind me, I could have stayed in my ignorant bliss. Hey, she brought up Kiki. Yay. You know I love me some Studio Ghibli. Is it Ghibli or Ghibli? I hear both all the time. If it's Ghibli, type 1. If it's Ghibli, type 2. I guess I should just get these orders over and done with. The sooner we're out of here, the better. At least we only have 1 week of this. And then we can just use the power of the full moon to do the rest. I don't think that's how that works. A 2-week task done in a week. And then goodbye, Flora. And hello, rest and relaxation. So it's Ghibli. Okay, I hear both all the time, and I use both interchangeably. So it's nice to know which one it actually is. Caca! Yes, yes. I will go and check my mail now. Oh, I got lots of letters. Dear Kale. Oh. Alrighty, what do we have here? Looks like our first request is from Ruth, the mayor. Let's see what intentions and associations we can pull from her letter. Dear Kale, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, but I've been feeling a little detached from everyone recently. Probably has to do with something with their eyes that happened when we first met, when they went pure white. I'm gonna go with that. I've especially felt disconnected from the festival. I do still care, but who knows? Maybe some incense could help me work through things. Sincerely, Ruth. Alright, so a heart. Pink. Okay, looks like Ruth needs some relationship-focused incense. With a pink ingredient and another one associated with Pluto. Grumble. There's no way this incense will explode. Boring. Caca. Fine. I'll quit complaining and keep reading. Jeez. Kale. It's Mel and I's anniversary soon. Mel likes magic. Perhaps a potion that could help us celebrate our current and future happiness together would be a good gift. Jean. So, love. Orange. God, I don't know. Wait, you're not gonna tell me what it was? I don't know what that symbol meant. Hi, Kale. I hope I'm not bothering you. Could you craft some incense that attracts positive energy? Ideally something that promotes tranquility. Maybe happiness too? Thank you, Devin. So we want strength? I don't know. Blue? I don't know what these mean. Did I need to know? Caca. Yeah, none of these seem too complicated. I guess it's time to gather materials and ingredients. We can go to the general store to purchase bottles and stuff, or gather ingredients from the garden. Which do you think we should do first? Caca. I should open my grimoire first. Caca. Yes, I'll make sure to make a habit of checking my inventory and active orders. Press G to open your grimoire. Alright. Rose, chamomile, rosemary, lavender, geranium, hollyhock, yarrow, pea flower, allium, calendula, compost, bottle, sachet, resin, vial. Let's see. I don't know what any of this means. Rose, rosemary, lavender. Okay. What does this one mean? And what does this one mean? This one's Pluto, because they told us. They didn't tell us what these other ones were. Alright, well, guess we'll figure it out. So now we go to the garden or village shop, right? Caca! Through the door we go. Let's go into the village. Let's go to the store. I have $100. Hello, my name is, oh god, Yamina? We're gonna go with Yamina. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing these wrong. You must be Kale, the new witch. I knew it was a good idea to keep my old stock around. Not good throwing things away that someday someone might buy. I also carry some antiques at premium price. My daughter sends them to me when she's off on her travels. She always says she'll visit with her girlfriend, but we'll see. You know what? I'm suddenly feeling very generous. Oof, I'm so sorry. Take some of this resin in these bottles, vials, and sachets, free of charge. Though promise me next time you come to my shop you'll buy one of the antiques. No one here has an appreciation for old things. But now it's time for my mid-morning tea, so I must close the shop. Enjoy the supplies. Oh, well thanks. Appreciate that. Caca! Yeah, that shopkeeper was pretty generous. But did you see the price tag on those antiques? I hope she was kidding about having to buy them. Anyway, it's off to the garden now, right? Alrighty. Honestly, it's a little creepy how well maintained this garden is. Do they really not know who did it? It's the shopkeeper. Has to be. Why'd she just keep all that stuff lying around? Caca! Yes, I know it's my problem now regardless. Got to pick, water, and weed everything. At least it seems like we got a compost bin. We can probably use that to turn weed into fertilizer. That should help the plants grow a little faster. Yay! Gardening. I know I need something pink. Gardening overview. Use the gardening tools to tend to your garden. First, harvest the flowers and herbs with the shears. Make sure to water them after you harvest to ensure they bloom the next day. Though the rose, lavender, rosemary, and chamomile take an extra day to regrow. You can also pull the weeds while using the gardening gloves. The weeds can then be turned into fertilizer at the compost bin. Fertilizer helps the plants in your garden grow faster. Alright, give me the shears. Now we water. Let's take some rosemary. Don't know what else we would need. Okay. Let's go back inside. Caca! Do I really have to harvest and water everything? Fine. Oh. I gotta harvest everything? Alright. You say so. Drink up, little flower friends. Already did that. Water these guys. Why did I need everything? Look at little gnome and the little frog. I love frogs. So cute. Gardening done. Looks like I've got everything to start cranking out these spells. Let's get back inside and check out the crafting altar. Caca! I'm sorry I'm late, my Riley. You're fine, Scotty. Thanks for hopping in. How are you doing tonight? Is this my crafting altar? I've got some flowers, herbs, and some bottles, vials, and stuff as base materials. So let's craft some spells. Caca! Of course I don't know what spells. But I'm sure I can figure it out from the info in my grimoire. Pretty sure it said what plants match witch associations. So let's open it up and go from there. Crafting overview. Open your grimoire and go to the orders tab and to see your current orders. God, I can't speak. Click a character portrait to pin their order. Then go to the plants section to match the symbols from the orders to plants. Click the chest of drawers to view your available plant ingredients. There should be 3 plant ingredients total. Make sure to check the type of spell the villager wants too. You can see what base material matches what spell type in the recipe section. Click the base materials on the altar to cycle through the ones you have in your inventory. Once you think you have the right ingredients and base materials, click the cauldron to craft your spell. Alright. Orders. Alright, so plants. Well, this one matches with the heart. Hollyhock matches with the pink. And allium matches with the pea, so let's do roses. Hollyhock and where is it? Allium? Is that what it said? Oh god. Yes, allium. So roses, Hollyhock, allium? I don't think this spell is quite right. I should recheck the ingredients and base material. Alright. Oops, sorry about hitting the mic, guys. Put all this back. Incense. See recipes. What is this? It doesn't even give me anything. What am I supposed to do? So let's try... let's open this back up. Hawk. So the only thing I can do for this one is a rose. The Hollyhock is pink. And allium is Pluto. This game is definitely telling you to figure it out a little. Exactly. It's kind of like, yeah, you need to know a little bit about witchcraft or just like astrology, it seems like, in general, before you get into this. So that's kind of annoying. I mean, it's not. Like, it's great. Do I need a bottle? Oh, incense? No. Which one? Can I not add this? What makes incense? We're gonna try this. Alright, and then Put these back in. No, 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 no. You back in there. Did I do it? Did I just need to change the base? Reconnect incense. I did it. Okay, I understand now. That one, because they gave it to me. We're just gonna do that one for now. Let's go give it to her. Oh. Caca! I still need to craft the spells. Fine. I have to do all of them? Oh no. Well, I guess I don't need to know if the base materials tell me what I need. I know how to do this. Okay. Let's go over here. Go to my orders. So he needs a potion, so I'll need a bottle. So I'll need roses. Definitely. What's orange? Calendula. Hollyhock. Is that the only one? Okay. So let's go here. Roses. Oh god, what did Calendula look like? It's the orange little flower, okay. Wait. Yes? Oh god. Plants. Which one did I need? Hollyhock. Happy love potion. Alright, who's next? Figuring it out. Alright, he needs incense. So let's look at the one. So rosemary, pea flower, and yarrow. Rosemary. I keep forgetting what these things look like. Pea flower and yarrow. I like the little sound it makes. A blessing incense. I think that was the only 3 I received. All done. Time to deliver. And then everyone will be super impressed and my gran will realize my genius. Caca! Hey now, a witch is allowed to dream. Let's just get this done. Alright, let's go into the village. Oh, you ready to head out, Ramsey? Caca! Wait, you're not coming with me? I've got to do this on my own? Please, Ramsey, don't make me do it. Caca. But what if I give you some tasty bug treats later? I know they're your favorite. Caca. Fine, be that way. See if I ever help you again when this situation you loathe. Oh, I didn't mean to do that one. No. Let's just skip through this. Village. Stupid Ramsey. I'll have to make him a special snack. That's so rude. Just quiet. I don't want to talk to people, but I guess I will now. Put on your social face, Toozle. You can do this. Alright, so let's go to Ruth. First delivery, Kale. You've got this. You walk up and knock on the door. Kale, good to see you. Can I help you with something? Yep. Oh, goodness gracious. I've got your order. 1 batch of reconnects and incense handmade by yours truly. Wonderful, how exciting. These should help me get back into the swing of things. Are you not excited about the festival? Oh, I wouldn't say that. It's just been hard to motivate myself recently. That's sad. Wow, what happened? Okay. Technical difficulties. Perhaps my old age is finally catching up to me. How long have you been the mayor of Flora? Maybe 40 or so odd years now. 40 years? It does sound like a long time when you put it that way. You must be like the best mayor ever to get elected for 40 years straight. Now I don't know about that. Mostly I ran uncontested. Flora is a small village, so there aren't many people vying for my position. Though I suppose Flora hasn't always been small. Aw, what happened? So much has changed over the years, especially the festival, and perhaps not for the better. Sorry, you don't want to hear the grumbles of an old lady. No worries. I've got some revenge magic. No. No, none of these are good. This must be the ego I've read so much about. That could probably use some of that energy. So could my gran. She's always, "Oh, Kale, magic doesn't fix things. It aids in the fixing of things. There's a difference." Grandmothers. We are the one that ruin all the fun. Does that mean a grandmother shouldn't be in charge of the festival? That is a good question. That's so mean. Young people like you give us oldies energy, though. We've got to do our best to keep up. I love this festival because of the energy of everyone coming together towards a common goal. Not that everyone isn't working hard now. I know they are, but somehow it doesn't feel the same. Well, for me at least. Oops, here I go again with my grumbles. The game is not very helpful, but I still like the storyline. I think, okay, so I guess I got confused. I thought I had to actually know what all the symbols meant, but it does tell me in the book the symbols and what they correlate to. So that's better than what I thought. Oops, here I go again with my grumbles. Wait, were you only excited for the festival because other people were excited about the festival? I wouldn't say that's entirely true. Because that would mean you were never truly excited for the festival. Now just hold on a second. It's part of my job as mayor to make sure others are excited, not just miss. I think I know why you've run uncontested all these years. Being mayor is exhausting. Having to keep everyone happy to make sure you're happy, that sounds like... What is that? She's cursed, dude. The last witch had to have cursed her. No doubt in my mind. Huh? Ruth? It's that same expression from yesterday. Yeah, those eyes are freaky, Colin. She's possessed. I don't know. Did you lose focus again? I didn't like that. No, thank you. Why? What the? Greetings, Kale. Are you excited about the festival? What's happening? We just talked about this. It's just around the corner, you know, and there's still so much to get done. What's going on? I do hope you enjoy your stay in Flora. We're so happy to have you as assistants during this time. Somebody's controlling her. We were getting into the nitty-gritty of, like, her struggles, and then she just factory resets. I must get back to my mayoral duties if you don't mind. Have a lovely rest of your day. Ruth subtly but definitely pushes you out the door. Is this usually what happens on deliveries? My gran did not prepare me enough for this. Yeah, I don't know. That was a little odd. Let's go here. Talk to Jean. Sniffs. What's that smell? Sniffs. Why am I saying sniffs? I could just... We approach the door to Jean's home and see the door slightly ajar, with smoke coming out of it. Uh-oh. Oh no, Jean, are you in there? My first day on the job, my client might be burning to a crisp. But at least it's not my fault. Grumble, cough, grumble. Gene is in there. I've got to get him out. Hang on, Gene. I'm coming in. Sniff. You run into the house and see Gene covering his mouth, and he tries to fan out the smoke with a towel. Let me get the windows. You run around opening all the windows. Once open, the smoke quickly dissipates from the house. What happened? Are you okay? Quiet. Gene looks down at a baking sheet full of burnt something. I see. Well, I've got your potion. Gene, maybe ignoring you, starts cleaning up the burnt mess. I guess I'll just leave this on the counter. Grumbles. I'll take that as a yes. You put the potion on the counter and take a peek at Gene. He looks very angry. Maybe chatting will help him take his mind off of things? So, it's your anniversary? Do you have any fun plans? How long have you been? Please leave. Huh? Now. Okay. He's mean. My other delivery was much better. At least there's only one more left. Alright, let's talk to Devin. You arrive at Ruth and Nisha's house, hoping to catch Devin. They seemed pretty nervous the last time you met. You should probably do your best not to make any sudden movements. Hi, Kale, right? Are you here to deliver the spell? Yep. Just let me find it. Here it is. Thanks. I hope Ruth and Nisha like them. They seem to be more talkative today than yesterday. You wonder why. Back home, my family uses these to cleanse our house once a season. It's just a little ritual we do, but I've always liked it. You have a witch back in your village? Yep, he's been around for ages. Everyone in the village loves him. Though I think our village is a little more open to magic than Flora. Not that that's a bad thing. Yeah, I can't tell if folks are happy to have me here or not. Their welcoming was a little odd. Though I guess I wasn't exactly what they asked for. I'm sure they are. Sorry, I don't mean to upset you. Huh? I'm not upset. You're not? Not at all. I just have to show them how great I am. What they think isn't my problem. Yeah. Oh. What? You aren't worried about what other people think? Not really. Yeah. Yeah, I am. Is that a good or a bad thing? Who cares? I'm a little jealous. Even with your quirks. Quirks? You seem like a very secure person. I very much enjoy being me. Even though you must feel lonely not knowing anyone here. I have Ramsey. And your grandmother sent you here without telling you the complete truth. How do you know about that? Also, the pressure of not failing so you can complete your training must be a lot to deal with. News travels way too fast in small villages. Is this what it's normally like talking to other people? Because I suddenly feel very heavy. Oh no, I did it again, didn't I? Nisha says I have a way of reaching into people's souls and crushing them. Is this witchcraft? No, just me projecting my anxieties. Sorry. Wait, does this mean you are nervous? Only because because I'm nervous too. Nisha didn't tell me anything about having to compose the music for the festival. I just thought she wanted to hang out all summer when she asked me to come here. And when I confronted her about it, she just said, oops, and thought she mentioned it. She what? Time to rise to the challenge. Human friends are overrated. Let's curse her. Time to rise to the challenge and show Nisa who's boss. I don't think I have that kind of energy. Curse her. No. Boo. Boo you. We're not cursing her. I don't think I have that kind of energy. Be bold, Devin. Be brave. But I don't want to be bold or brave. I feel that. I just wanted to hang out this summer. So now the pressure is on. To perform in front of a bunch of people? I don't know. Oh no, Devin is starting to look like they did yesterday. Time for an emergency subject change. How long have you and Nisha been friends? She was one of the first people I met at school. In a way. In a way? I would find these drawings slid under my door every morning. Eventually, I put 2 and 2 together and realized it was mornings after I had been practicing my music. That's sweet. One night, I stayed up and waited for the drawing, and I caught Nisha in the act. Aww. She'd been making drawings inspired by whatever I was playing at the time. That's so cute. She was embarrassed when I caught her, but as soon as we started talking, it was like we'd always known each other. Wow. Ooh, romantic or true friendship? We're gonna go with romantic. Haha, yeah, it kind of is. Oh, he's blushing. I guess anything that feels like fate is. Maybe both of us being here in Florida right now is also fate too. Oh no, this is awkward. Time for another emergency change of subject. I don't have friends. What? That was not an emergency change of subject. Wait, like none at all? That explains a lot. How rude. That's fine though. I'm not great at making friends either. Honestly, I think it's pretty hard. Opening up to people, putting yourself out there. Maybe us nobodies of Florida should stick together. You know, I'm not usually this forward with people, but I think I'm feeling pretty good about this. Okay. So does this mean we're friends now? I would say so. We're friends. I got a friend. We're friends now. I'll let you get back to work. I'm sure you have lots to do. Bye, friend. Bye. A new friend? That isn't a familiar? Thank the triple goddess that was the last delivery. I can't tell if my heart is fluttering or pounding. Which means at least I get to go home now. I think I'm ready for a nap. Me too. I'm home. Delivery is completed and I'm exhausted. Caca. How was my first day? I think I've decided people are weird. Caca. Yes, I'm trying, but this whole fitting in thing is hard. Caca. I guess everyone seemed friendly, except that Gene guy. He kicked me out of his house. And before you ask, no, I did not set it nearly on fire. He did. I actually tried to save him. But I guess Devin and I are friends now because I also don't have friends. Or at least not many. And the mayor seems a little off. I don't know. It's been a weird day. I think I just want to go to sleep now. Caca. Yeah, I just gotta keep it up to the full moon and then all will be sorted. Let's go to sleep. Yawn. Caca. It's morning again. Caca. And we have more orders already? Looks like we got another full day ahead of us. Guess we better get started. Alright. With that being said, I'm gonna take a quick little break and I'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. Let's see, let's check our mail. Hello, Kale. This is my first time writing to a real witch. So exciting. Anyway, I'm dealing with a stubborn supplier who won't give me what I need. Do you have a charm to change my circumstances? I still have much to do. Best regards, Mel. Alright. Accept. Yo, Kale. My stomach is in knots. I'm so nervous about this whole being in charge thing. How do I tell people what to do? Are they even gonna like me? You got a potion for that? Help, Jonas. Alright. Accept. Hiya, Kale. You know how I'm working on that art piece for the festival? Well, I'm trying to look into my inner outer self for that spark, if you know what I mean. So what do you say about helping me achieve my artistic greatness with a potion? Kisses, Nisha. Alright. Let's go to the garden real quick. Let's harvest more stuff. Let's water everything. Can I water you? Okay. Alrighty, water. And then all of y'all are still out. Okay. Let's go into the store real quick. Okay, heading out to the village. I should check in on my deliveries. Good lord, from yesterday. But I already helped them. Caca! Just to do it? But I didn't give them anything weird. Caca! It's just nice. I suppose I can find the time. Caca! I'm going. So, not only do I need to make deliveries today, but I also have to check in on yesterday's deliveries. That full moon ritual better work, or else this is going to be long 2 weeks. You're telling me. Alright. God, bottles are expensive. Aw, thanks, Colin. You're sweet. $5,000 for a journal? Ridiculous. Alright, let's buy another bottle. Let's buy 2 resin. Alright. They broke streamer? That's so rude. Great. Let's go check on Ruth. First check-in. Hopefully everything with the spell went smoothly. And if it didn't, I better not hear about it. At least it's a beautiful day. Maybe getting stuck here for 2 weeks won't be so bad if the weather stays like this. Kale, hello! Good. Ruth looks like she's returned to normal. Ruth, I was on my way to see you. Oh, do you have that spell I requested? What? Spell? What spell? It's marinating. Don't worry, I didn't order another spell. Oh, phew. She may be broke, but she stay quality. Thank you, Scotty. Appreciate you. Also, thank you for the follow, Scotty. Much appreciated. Oh, phew. Though I suppose I know now what excuses you'll use when lying. Why are all old ladies so conniving? You'll understand when you've seen as much as we have. Anyway, why were you coming to see me? Oh, right. I was just gonna ask how the spell worked out. I used the reconnect incense before leaving for my walk. Oh, sorry for interfering then. Somehow, I think that means they're working. But you're supposed to reconnect with the village, right? Which you are a part of, at least for the time being. A long walk helps me reground when I'm feeling out of sorts. Do you ever go on long walks? Not really. Long naps are more my thing. So I've heard. Like that tree over there? I feel like it's calling me. You can go nap if you want. Probably have work or something else to do. You notice Ruth staring off at the village in the distance. She has a sad smile on her face. I am curious to see how much you help our little village. I imagine it must feel like an overwhelming task. You don't know us, we don't know you, and yet we're relying on each other. What happened to Flora? Change. Some we prepared for, some we weren't. At some point, I start feeling like I couldn't keep up. A failing harvest festival was the consequence. That all sounds very cryptic. I suppose it does. Perhaps even after all these years, I'm still trying to process it. Do you actually like Flora? Of course I do. It's just at my age you start reflecting a bit more. Realize how much you still don't know. Ruth gives me the jeebies. Yeah, I'm worried for her, mostly. Like, I hope we end up, like, fully helping her. 'Cause, like, something's definitely going on with her. And how much you could have done, but didn't. Still sounds pretty cryptic to me. Don't you ever have thoughts or feelings too hard to put into words? That sounds like effort. Yeah, I guess it kind of is. Because to have thoughts and feeling like that, you have to think about your thoughts and feelings, right? Usually, yes. Yeah, nah. Anyway, I should probably continue on my walk. This village needs its mayor to be in tip-top shape. Sure, I should be on my way too. What? What is this feeling? Is something the matter? No, nothing. Nothing at all. Are you sensing the color red? But Ruth isn't wearing red. In fact, you don't see any red around at all. Are you sure? Yep, nope, I'm sure. I should really be going though. Witchy duty's calling and all. Bye! You run away from Ruth. Red usually means something with attraction or appreciation. Maybe there's some connections between Ruth and the color red. Maybe something to do with her connection to Flora. I've just never had a feeling like this before. I should take note of this in my grimoire. Yeah, let's go back and do some more spell stuff. Huh? It looks like Ramsey's trying to get my attention. Maybe I should talk to him. Hey, buddy. Huh? You got something for me? Caca! But only if I give you a treat first. Caca. Okay, okay. One crow treat coming up. Caca! Oh wow, is this a rose quartz? Where did you find this? Caca? It's a secret, and there's lots more where that came from? Then let's make a deal. If I give you treats, you find me more crystals, okay? Caca. Yay, shiny things. When you find more of these, let me know. Crystals are always useful for witchcraft. Yay, I got a rose quartz. Alright. Let's do Mills first. She needs a charm to deal with some stubborn folks. Alright, so I need my sachet. Ramsey is my familiar? Yes, Ramsey is my familiar. Alright, let's see. So I need rosemary. Don't gatekeep crystals, Ramsey. Right, just give me all the pretty crystals. I like shiny things too. I need geranium and calendula. So, rosemary, geranium, calendula. Rosemary, geranium, calendula. Rosemary. God, I forget what they look like every time. Geranium. Calendula. Overcome charm. Keep crafting. Alright, who's next? Let's see, Jonas wants a potion. He needs chamomile. Pea flower. And geranium. Chamomile. This is chamomile, right? Oh god. Yes. Pea flower, geranium. Leadership potion. That's a cute little bottle. I like that. Alright, last one. Nisha's. She also needs a potion. She's gonna need chamomile, yarrow, the yellow flowers, and calendula. Alright. Chamomile. Okay. This one. This one. Let me double check. Yes. Inspiration potion. Alright, let's go back into the village. Let's go see Mel. You walk into Mel's office and see her seated at her desk. She's looking down at a stack of paper on her desk intensely while mumbling something. She looks swamped, but... Mel, I have your... Oh god, which is it? Overcome charm, right? Yes. Oh god. Yeah, I'll just come back later. Yeah, you're right. I will, because I messed that completely up. Let's go to Jonas. Jonas was leadership. You arrive at Jonas's house and knock on the door. Hello? No one answers. You put your ear to the door and hear someone rustling inside. Well, if he's not going to answer the door, I'll also come back later. Good gracious, guys. Let's talk to Nisha. You enter the studio to find Nisha sitting cross-legged on the floor. Her eyes are closed and she's muttering something. You take a few steps closer to figure out what's going on. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. What are you doing? Meditating, obviously. Now feel your energy flow through your arms down to your fingertips. Inhale, exhale. You know you're not supposed to talk while meditating, right? Silence is kind of the point. I'm not the one talking. It's my mind. I'm just identifying with what it's saying. Inhale, exhale. Right. Well, how'd that spell you asked for? Inspiration. Nisha jumps up from the floor. The frustration melts off her face. Great, that meditation stuff wasn't really doing it for me anyway. Probably because that wasn't real meditation. Ugh, whatever. I just followed what they said to do in Covenpolitan, okay? Covenpolitan. What's wrong with it? Are the witches who write for it untrustworthy or something? Huh? What? Wait, does Nisha know about... So, how's the art coming along? Oh, well... Alright. The inspiration potion. What's creative block like? Creative block, is it? Let's do this one. It's not. I'm not blocked. I'm just trying to reach new heights. It's a process. Okay. Okay, what? You're in a gestation period. I get it. It's not like I asked to be here. If I had it my way, I'd be at art school for the summer with my friends. But Gran just had to throw me her gran eyes when she asked me to paint this mural. I couldn't say no. Grans. Grans indeed. I don't even know why they still put on this stupid festival. No one has cared in like 100 years. Okay, not 100, since I remember it when it still used to be fun like 20 years ago. What made the festival fun back then? Oh, I don't know. I was a kid, so everything just felt more magical. Farmers came to show off their best crops from that year. Artisans sold all sorts of goods I'd never seen before. The first time I asked someone out was to go on a date to the festival, but they said no, and the and that the festival was lame. So maybe I was always a little more into it than everyone else. Aww. Oh. Romancing? Is this what's happening? Alright. She's blushing. Nah, I was a total dork back then. Not the fantastic artist I am today. Now I want to meet the dork Nisha. Trust me, these are better times. So has something changed about the festival? People moved away. And now that I'm older, I guess I see the work it takes to put on. And it's like, for what? The expectations seem so high this year because you're here. Everyone assumes that means we're going to be a massive success. Nisha glares at you. But I found the letter your gran wrote my gran. Oh no. And I know all about Coventpolitan and why you're here. That explains what Devin said. I've kept the Coventpolitan part to myself, for now. But I don't think I don't have my eye on you. Because if this festival isn't a success, and if things stay the same way as they are now, I see. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Someone sounds a little frustrated. Maybe it'd be easier if we just cut our losses. Move on to bigger and better things. She's putting the pressure on you. Yeah, she is, Colin. She really is. And I'm out here trying to skedaddle after a week. Whoops. Or at least just different things. At least once I drink this potion, it'll be like, boom, inspiration. Boom, painting done. I thought you didn't trust my magic. With enough willpower, I can overcome your subpar spells. Don't be rude. There are limits to willpower. And also, if you just want to get it done, couldn't you just throw paint on a wall? That's like modern or whatever, right? And endure the wrath of my gran? Absolutely not. Your gran doesn't seem very wrathful. You don't know her like I do. I can see it now. Gran walks up to my mural, looks at it, takes a deep breath. Then she turns to me smiling and says, "How nice." Oh my god, I'm like already melting. She crazy like her gran? I don't think she's crazy. I think she's an artist. You know, she has a lot of pressure on her making this mural. You're afraid of your gran. You should be too. Just you wait. My gran will request a spell, and you'll put all your hard work into it, use the rarest ingredients, time everything just perfectly, and then she'll take a sip and say, "How? But potions aren't meant to taste good." Did I miss that part? That didn't make sense. That's not the point. The point is you've disappointed her. And you feel the icy cold chills down to your bones. Fine. I'll make sure to keep an ear out for your gran's sinister kindly words. Did you see her gran's eyes? Jeebies. Her gran's possessed by something. Like, has to be. I don't know. You better. Now I think it's time I downed this potion and got to work. Good luck with that. Alright, let's go back to Mel. You walk into Mel's office and see her seated at her desk. She's looking down at a stack of paper on her desk intensely while mumbling something. She looks swamped, but... Mel, I have your... Is that it? Is that my spell? Mel snatches a spell from your hands. An overcome charm, yes, made of rosemary, calendula, and... Do I sense... geranium? Wow, how did you know? Oh, I'm just a long-time subscriber of Coventpolitan. Oh, right. You know it? Of course you know it. I do all their rituals. Mel looks like Velma. I like this. Yeah, she kind of does look like Velma. I was doing one just now when you walked in. Their morning go-getter ritual. Have you tried it? No. How silly of me. Of course you haven't. I'm sure you do much bigger rituals than that. Do you do oh god. A little hiccup. Do you do big rituals? I asked another silly question, didn't I? Though I have another question. I promise this one isn't silly. Okay, but I really have to go. You see, I recently tried a ritual from Coventpolitan that I don't think worked as it should have. But I'm sure it was me and not the ritual. I'm sure the editors at Cosmopolitan are very strict about the content in their publication. Anyways, this ritual. I was looking to gain some insight into a particular problem. And this ritual suggested drinking tea made from a specific mushroom. Oh no. Oh no. So I went to the woods and foraged what I thought was the correct mushroom, but oh no. And dare I say, wowza. I definitely experienced something, just don't ask me what. So do you know what I possibly did wrong? That witch writes very advanced rituals. That witch is a total phony. Oh really? Do you know them? Ha! Know them? We're arch rivals. That sounds serious. Do you want me to write to the editors and complain? No need. They've already been banned from writing to that magazine ever again. She was off the zoinkies. Yeah, she had to have been out here grabbing the wrong mushrooms. Time to get subject off, Cosmopolitan. So, what's the big task you have today? It's a doozy, alright. I thought I had it all settled months ago. But of course, something comes up and sends all my planning out the window. And of course, they charge you 10 times more anytime you need a supplier at the last minute. But people need to relieve themselves, and we can't have that happening in the bushes. You talking about bathrooms? The portable toilets. Yes, the portable toilets. And I figured a spell could help me. I don't think this charm will help you find toilets. I know where to find toilets. It's about getting those who have toilets to take me seriously and give me the toilets. Gotcha. And show them who's boss. Fantastic. The festival won't be ruined after all. Ruined? Yes, not a single thing can go wrong with this festival or everything will be ruined. Our reputation is at stake. It sounds like you're under a lot of pressure. Of course I am. The mayor depends on me to see this through. The fate of Flora is in my hands. Is this the first festival you've helped organize? No, I've helped organize the Floralia festival for the past 5 years or so. But this year just feels different. The mayor stepped aside, whether or not she'll admit it. Our chief builder has injured himself, so now we have to rely on my goofball brother. Oh, Jonas is your brother. And even though I'm super excited to have a real witch in town, I can't help but feel like, successful or not, this festival is going to be the beginning of a new life in Flora. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all of that. But there's no time to get down about that. I need to get those toilets. Then figure out the prizes for the pickle eating contest. And after that, we still need to put together the performance schedule. I wonder how Devon's compositions are coming along. I'll have to check in with him about that. Logistics. But everything fine because we have magic. That's right. And my magic is the best. Just you wait and see. The mayor gotta be dying or something. The toilet's gotta be perfect. So I don't know if you were here at the beginning of the stream, Scotty. So basically, the mayor's eyes will turn like white. Like nothing else. Just plain white. And it's just she's staring off. And then she like factory resets. So I think she's possessed. And yeah, she reboots. Like it's very odd. The last interaction, white, like the color of toilets. I mean, you're not wrong, but also like it's kind of terrifying. Like the last time she did it, like a scary sound like came through my headphones, and it wasn't a good time. It wasn't a good time at all. I think I could get used to this. Mel? Here it is, that feeling. Just your presence is such an inspiration. Time to tell those portable toilets who's boss. Yeah, you go do that, Mel. You go do your thing. You do that. I will. Then I shall leave you to it. Farewell, Mel. Alright, now to Jonas. You arrive at Jonas's house and knock on the door. Hello? No one answers. You put your ear to the door and hear someone rustling inside. Well, if he's not gonna answer the door. You go to leave the potion outside when suddenly the door opens. The potion! Quick, get inside. Jonas grabs you by the arm and pulls you into his home. Hey, it's trash with clothes thrown everywhere. What a typical man. Let go of me. Right, sorry about that. Listen, I need your help. You already have the potion. We'll get to that, but first I need to know. Does this outfit look leadershipy enough? You look like a himbo. Your next line is, yes, Jonas, you look like a boss. Yes, Jonas, you look like a boss. Wait, what? Gee, thanks. I really needed the confidence boost. How did you... Obviously, I tried on all my shirts, then decided on this one. Duh. No, I'm talking about... Oh, right, the potion. So, do I just drink it? Hang on, I'm the witch here. That's why I'm asking you about the potion. Ugh. You give up. I give up. Yes, you just drink the potion. And the bottle's been properly sterilized and stuff? Yep. Cool, cool. Jonas starts shifting back and forth. Did he just charm you? I think he did. Like, I don't know what just happened. Because none of the options said that. And... I don't know. Jonas starts shifting back and forth. I think I know what's up. Never used magic before, you have you? I've read about it. Yeah? Where? In magic books, duh. And what magic books might those be? He's gonna end up having witchy affinities or something. Great, Jonas is a germaphobe. The ones that people keep on shelves and stuff, obviously. Then you should know perfectly well how to drink a potion. I'll be on my way. No! I mean, totally, sure. But also, can you, like, stay? It's just, you know, my older sister Mel gets that, what is it, Cosmopolitan magazine? Oh no, here we go. And I've seen what happens when Mel drank that mushroom tea. You really don't need to worry about any of that happening with this potion. This spell is completely safe, made by a trained witch and all. If you say so. Here goes nothing then. Jonas chugs the potion, polishing it off in one go. It kind of makes you want to mess with him, but you shouldn't. But you want to. Impressive. Thanks, I've been practicing. Most people just take a sip every morning. I wonder how the effects will change when you drink it all at once. You mean I wasn't supposed to? Why didn't you say anything or write something on the label that says sip once per day? Wait, where is the label on this thing? My first day on the job and I've already screwed up. I just want to do a good job at this job, you know? I know everyone just thinks I'm some young punk, and maybe they're not wrong about that. But my boss put me in charge, so I want to make him proud, you know? Actually, I kind of don't. Huh? Making people proud isn't something I'm particularly good at. Right. Nisha mentioned you being a flunky witch or something. That's so mean. I didn't flunk or anything. It just wasn't good. Did Nisha tell everyone about that letter? But it's not like you want to fail, right? Of course not. So maybe it's sort of the same, but still different. People seem to grow in all sorts of ways. Some just need different fertilizers. Yeah, different fertilizers than the others. That came out weird. You're a plant person, so I tried to make a plant analogy, but don't worry. I thought it was cute. I'm just gonna romance everyone and just see what happens, you know what I mean? Cute? Oh. Anyway, I guess I should let you get on with your day. Yeah, but about the side effects. You'll be fine, but you know where to find me if anything weird happens. Cool, will do. Good luck on your first day. Alright, so I delivered everybody's, but now I need to check on yesterday's. You arrive at Jean's cafe and peek inside. Do I really have to check in on Jean? If it's anything like yesterday, at least it'll be quick. Though I wonder if I'll have those weird feelings again. But I don't like Gene, so I doubt it. Doesn't seem like he's trying to burn the place down today. That's good. Maybe I'll just tell Ramsey I paid to visit and sneak. Do you need something? Gene walks up as you're peeking through the window. I was just stopping by to ask how the potion worked out yesterday. Want to come inside? Sure. You and Gene go into the cafe. Gene walks behind the counter. All the cakes and cookies are so fancy. What's something this fancy doing in a town this small? Would you like a slice of cheesecake? Yes, please. Jane brings over the most decadent slice of cheesecake you've ever seen. It's dark chocolate, with a chocolate crust and shavings on top. This might be a lot of chocolate. You take a bite, it is indeed a lot of chocolate. But, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Thank you. I made this last night for our anniversary. Mel liked it, so I decided to make another one for today. She liked the potion too, by the way. Why does Jean look so uncomfortable? Is there something going on here? Mel says spells can help people. Is that true? Sometimes. There are a few factors, such as the strength of the intention, etc., etc. I see. Mel tries a lot of spells at home. Jane looks over at a trash can. Do you need a spell for some... No. Oh, okay. I'm working on madeleines for the festival. Oh, are those a type of cookie? They're a cake. Do you have any ready? Can I try one? I'm still working on them. Is it a complex recipe? Lots of technique. I could probably make a spell to help. Did you say something wrong? If you want. A customer. Jean stares at you. Don't mind me. I need to get going anyways. Thanks for the cheesecake. It was incredible. Thank you. You leave the cafe. I guess that was only a little awkward. And I got a delicious cake out of it. I feel like there's a lot of artistry in Jean's work. See in purple? Huh, it's happening again. Purple this time. Why am I suddenly sensing purple? The cake definitely wasn't purple. Did he slip something funny in there? Maybe it's because I said there's artistry in Jean's work? Yeah, that seems more likely. Ugh, these feelings are so strange though. I'm gonna make a note in my grimoire. Should I have been doing that? Oh, okay. That's cool. They're colors. Alright, let's talk to Devin. See how his spell worked out for him. These check-ins have gone well so far. I do wonder what those strange feelings I've been having are, though. You walk into the music studio. Kale, my new friend. I didn't order a spell, did I? No, I'm just checking in on how the home blessing went. Oh, it was really lovely. Ruth got into it and cooked Nisha and me a huge dinner. We could barely finish all the food. Devin looks away as if they suddenly remembered something. Is everything alright? Oh, sorry, I'm just thinking about music. Oops, are you in the middle of composing things? Sort of. More like in the middle of thinking about what kind of things I should be composing. I can get going then if you want. I was just planning on stopping by real quick anyway. No, it's not a problem. Actually, I was thinking about taking a little tea break. Would you want to join me? Would I? There's nothing more relaxing. Yay, let me get the water going. You take a seat at a little table in the music studio. Devin brings over a tray with 2 mugs, cream and honey. Do you need help with anything? Don't worry, I think I've got... Suddenly Devin trips over their feet. You get up and catch them in the tray just in time. Are you okay? I don't feel like I want to romance Devin. I feel like him and Nisha could have a good thing going on, but that's just me. Eesh, yeah. I guess I shouldn't talk and carry things at the same time. At least everything seems alright. Let's get it on the table before anything else too exciting happens. Devin pours the tea into the mugs. So this is a music studio. Yep, there are a lot of instruments here too. It's great. Can you play all of them? No, I mostly play guitar, but I can also play the piano. Can I hear you play something? Oh, never mind. You don't have to if you don't want to. Thanks. It's not that I don't want to. It just takes me a bit to work up the courage. You should probably save your courage for the festival then. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Devin starts to look a little queasy. Maybe it's time to talk about something else. So how do you like Flora so far? It's lovely. Everyone has been really welcoming, even though they all seem a little on edge. Guess it's a pretty busy time right now. My village isn't too dissimilar when we're busy preparing for our festival. Have you made any more friends? Just you so far. Lisa says she'll introduce me to some of her friends soon, though. Suddenly, Devin grows serious. What's up? I have a question for you. Sure, ask away. You don't seem like that bad of a person. Gee, thanks. Sorry, that came out wrong. What I meant to ask is, why? Why what? Why don't you have any friends? Other than me, of course. Ramsey's enough for me. But don't you want to talk to other witches sometimes at least? Witches tend to be pretty solitary. By choice, or is it more lifestyle driven? I guess we do have to study a lot. Well, I don't, but others do. And there's a lot of spending time with nature and stuff, so I don't know. Hard to make time? I guess I spent most of my time with just my gran. We would attend the occasional ritual, but my gran is pretty solitary most of the time. I thought the Von Teasels were an illustrious family, though. We are, but I guess you could say they don't like me much. I'm too much, according to them. If it wasn't for me, or if it wasn't for Gran, God, I don't think I would have been trained as a witch at all. I'm sorry, but you must be pretty close to your Gran then. Yeah. But she still tells me no all the time, too. Flora sounds like a pretty big change for you then. I suppose it is. Don't worry, I'll help you figure it out. That's what friends are for. Thanks. I'm glad we're friends. Me too. Life is always easier when you've got people to help you along the way. Well, I should probably get back to work. Music doesn't write itself, unfortunately. Yeah, I can head out. Glad the home blessing was successful. See ya. Bye. Devin is really sweet, but wonder if their nervousness will prevent them from following their dreams. Ooh, this feeling again? The color white? Why am I thinking about this right now? I guess it tends to represent dreams and hope and stuff. What are these feelings, though? If this is why Ramsey wanted to check with people, I'll write this last one in my grimoire too. Maybe I'll ask Ramsey and see if he knows anything. Let's go home. Let's talk to Ramsey. Huh? You got something for me? Caca! But only if I give you a treat first? Caca. Okay, okay. One crow treat coming up. Caca! Wait, didn't I already give you a treat? Caca. You sneaky bird. You can't fool me. Alright. Let's see. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I am really enjoying this game. I think it's super cute. The storyline's pretty interesting. I didn't realize you could romance if that's what's happening. It seems like that's what's happening. The storyline's very interesting. I'm excited to see what happens with Ruth, because obviously there's something going on with her. But other than that, this is a really fun game, and you should definitely check it out. It's a Witchy Life Story. Goodness. On Steam. But that being said, good night, guys, and thanks for watching.